everyone, it's me James. Welcome to another episode of the Philly Sports and Scenes. I'm at the Palmyra Cove Nature Park, and you can see the Tacony-Palmyra Bridge right behind me. It goes from Palmyra, New Jersey, across the Delaware River to Tacony part of Northeast Philadelphia. It's pretty nice scenery, and these days I have to come out early to do my show because it gets really hot in this area. The next few days there's a heat wave coming here, and it's gonna be like 95 degrees every day, so I have to come out early and take advantage of the cool weather before the sun comes out. So the Philadelphia Phillies, since they've been in the London series game, they have not been doing too good. They came back from London and they were still on the road, and they lost a few games here and there, and now they're just 2 games behind the New York Yankees in the standings. But no team wins all the games all the time. So let's see what happens. Right, Phillies lost a few games and hopefully they'll bounce back. They're back at home this week, and they play good at Citizens Bank Park, and they play good at their home field. So hopefully they'll start to winning some games again. And don't forget, I know good teams like Braves, Dodgers, and the Yankees, they will win some games and they will catch up with the Philadelphia Phillies. But the Phillies do play good in September, and I'm sure they're going to be in the playoff games again this year. So we're going to have another red October. So let's just wait and see. So for the past week, I've been to a few of the events. On Tuesday, June 11th, there was a pop-up event at the Comcast Center in Philadelphia. It is a summer kickoff party for the city of Philadelphia. Anybody can go, and it took place as usual on the outside of the Comcast Center. That's where they usually do the playoff game party for the Phillies, and the Red October party, or any of the sports teams' pep rallies and season kickoff party. They do it outside of Comcast Center. So it's the same thing. They set up some games, and there were a lot of vendors out there. Wawa Welcome America was out there, and that was one of their unannounced pop-up event. You can spin the wheel, and you can win the concert tickets to the July 4th Wawa Welcome America concert featuring Neo and Kesha. And the NBC Sports Philadelphia was there too. They were handing out American flag, July 4th sunglasses. And they had sang art, and they even had a pickleball court set up out there. So you can try to play pickleball if you like. They're pretty popular nowadays. And also there's a skee ball machine set up. You can play as much as you want. It's all free. And they were handing out tasty cakes and Utz potato chips, like the Philadelphia food, Philadelphia stuff. So it was fun. It was just a summer kickoff party. Get everybody ready for the summer and ready for the Jersey Shore. There were a lot of people there. There were people that work in the Comcast building, and then there were people from all around the city of Philadelphia. And oh yeah, the Rita Water Ice was also out there, handing out free Italian water ice. And I had one. I think I had cherry, and it was really good. Or mango. I had mango one. That was really good. My friend Dennis had cherry. Dennis stopped by. And don't forget to check out my friend Dennis' show on YouTube. It's called The Scan Talk. SCANTALK. Just look for Scan Talk on YouTube. His show's pretty interesting. So let me show you what I got from the Wawa thing, or the Comcast thing, should I say. So I got this Wawa Welcome America Frisbee. I don't have this one. I have the from the previous Wawa pop-up parties. I had I got I believe the blue one and the purple one. This is a pink one. It's pretty neat. And the Wawa Welcome America 4th of July concert and fireworks hat. I might as well just wear it. And the Comcast was handing out this blown out beach ball. NBC Sports Philadelphia, they got this nice pair of July 4th sunglasses. See, NBC 10, NBC Sports Philadelphia. Utz potato chips and a Philadelphia favorite, Tasty Cakes. If you have not had Tasty Cakes or you're not from this area, you got to try it. They're really good. I made a sand art. It's a moon. And also lip balm from NBC 10, and also Wawa Welcome America. So that's all the free stuff I got from the Comcast Center summer kickoff party. And then next on Thursday, June 13th, once again, I went to Joe Picossi's. He's running for the Pennsylvania Senate. Joe Picossi, he had another election campaign related party before back in February, and it was a St. Patty's Day party, and there was a lot of food and open bar there at a restaurant right off Route 1 Roosevelt Boulevard in Philadelphia. So I went to that one, the St. Patty's Day, but he just had another party. I think he won the primary for the Republicans. So now he has another campaign rally, and this one takes place at Sharkey's Owl House, right nearby the Tacony Palmar Bridge, which is this bridge right behind me. It's right across the bridge in Northeast Philadelphia. And this time it's a beef and beer for a $25 donation. And you can eat and drink beer and wine, and it was fun. And I do support Joe Picossi because he seems to be a really nice guy. Unlike the other incumbent politicians, they make campaign promises, and then once they get elected into the office, and then they seem to forget about what they promised the voters that they were going to do. So what Joe does is, Joe wants to clean up the neighborhood where he grows up and where he lives in Northeast Philadelphia before the neighborhoods gets run down and by the criminals, like the Kensington. Kensington's really bad. Kensington used to be a nice neighborhood in Philadelphia, but because of criminals and people start to selling drugs and in the neighborhood, and and then it was unlivable later on, and then the neighbors start to move out, and then the drugs and the crime took over, and there were so many YouTube videos on different YouTube channels, people driving around in Kensington and make videos, and it was just crazy. You know, the drug addicts are just setting up the tents, and homeless people just sleeping on the sidewalk. I mean, the whole city became like a homeless encampment, and people are high on drugs and falling over, and it was just ridiculous. And Joe does not want Northeast Philadelphia become that, so he's taking action right now, even while he's running for the PA State Senate. He gathered neighbors and clean up the neighborhood, picking up trash. He does clean up right now, whether he wins the election or not, because he wants to clean up his neighborhood. So he takes action, right? Even he's not any of the elected official, but he takes action right now, and that's what I like about him. And he really is a fresh breath of air. So if you live in his district, mainly in the northeast part of Philadelphia, vote for Republican Joe Picozzi.
We're going to start by cleaning up the trash. Our campaign, with our very limited resources, is dedicating itself to being a campaign of service. Woo! This means that we will assess what issues we can make a concrete impact on today and attack them immediately. I'm not waiting to get elected to fight for my home. I'm taking accountability right now. Someone's got to clean this town up. I'm running to protect our home and secure a bright future. I'm running for you. Yeah! And I'm going to fight for you, even if you vote against me.
All right.
If we're going to transform our story of loss into a story of hope, we need to step up and fight. That's why I'm asking you to send me to Harrisburg. I will be your voice. I will be your sword. I will be your shield. And I will be your champion in the fight for Northeast Philadelphia.
Once more, one more round of applause. Let's get hype for him one more time. The champion of Northeast Philadelphia, Joe Picozzi. Let's go.
So I went to his party. It was good. They had a lot of food there. The meatballs was good. The roast beef was good, and the pasta was good, and there was beer and wine and soda, and then there were a lot of Joe's supporters there, and at the end he made a speech, and it was great. I love his speeches, and Joe's a really nice guy, so it was great. And I got some campaign buttons from his event. Vote for Joe Picozzi. And also a couple of the smaller buttons. So it was all good. Vote for Joe Picozzi. And then on Friday, June 14th, I went to the country radio station, XTU's anniversary show. And this concert, they featuring concert music superstar Nanny Wilson. I have never seen her in concert before, but I always wanted to see her in concert. So I went, and as you know from the previous show, we have won the tickets from XTU's radio station's ticket run. So we took the New Jersey train set, River Line, the small train from Pennsauken to the concert hall. That's the best way to do it because it costs a lot of money for parking there, and also after the concert there's always a traffic jam and it's hard to get out of the city and the area where the concert was. So we took the small train, the River Line, to the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion, and that's where the concert hall is. That's where the concert is. And I have never been to a country concert before, even though I have been listening to country music for a few years now. Once again, my friend Dennis, Scan Talk on YouTube. We have been friends for about 10 years, and he many years ago, he told me he listens to country music. Then I start to listen to it, and I like it. I get sucked in. So now I listen to country music, and this is my first country concert. As I expected, people are nice there, and there's a lot of cowboys and cowgirls there wearing the cowboys boots and cowboys hat. So it was really nice. And I did not expecting there were so many vendors there. It's almost like going to a football game. There are a lot of vendors there, such as auto insurance company and Ford Motor Company and Royal Crown, a liquor company. They were all out there. Doing things and handing out free stuff. So I was surprised to see that there were a lot of free stuff giveaways there at the concert. And the gate opens at 3, but the concert don't start until the main event, the concert didn't start until the pre-show started maybe around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And it says the show starts at 7, but the Nanny Wilson show, the main event actually didn't start until I would say around 8 or 8:30. It was late. But there were a lot of people there sitting on the lawn and or walking around, in the concourse area. They have both indoor and outdoor area where people can walk around and get food and sit and get drinks, just to hang out. So there were a lot of people there, and I didn't really care for the opening acts, but the main show, it was great. They had for the stage setup, they had a pickup truck on there, and the headlights does light up, and I think it rotates, so the truck sometimes sideways, sometimes it's straight ahead, and the singers and guitar players, they can actually, it's part of the stage. I'm sure there are stairs on there. They can actually walk onto the truck, in the bed of the truck, on top of the truck, or on the hood of the truck, and standing there singing and playing music instruments. So it was a great concert. I loved it. It was just great. And then after the concert, we took the train home. So thanks to XTU, I won the tickets and had really good experience at the XTU anniversary show. So let me show you the free stuff I got. So the NJM auto insurance. They were handing out this This is the official concert t-shirt. Because usually they sell the concert t-shirt right there and they cost lots of money. They jack up the price because you can only get it from there. But it was nice of NJM Insurance. They were handing out this free concert event t-shirt there, and a lot of people just put it right on, and it was free. Yeehaw! The Ford Motor Company, Ford, they were out there handing out this big koozie, because at the stadium and this kind of places, they're selling the tall can of beer or flavored beers, and they cost like $15 plus tax. You end up paying like $17 for a big tall can of beer, and that's why they were handing out this double-sided country music related. You see Ford, it says Ford and XTU. So this one is especially made for this event, for the country music concert. Big koozie. And Crown Royal, you can write your message on a card, and then they fix up a Crown Royal bag with like toothpaste and toothbrush, soap, and napkins and stuff like that in there, and then they send to the troops. The American troops are out there in other countries. They send a care package to them, and then for doing that you get a hat. I can't put it on because I already got a hat on. So you get a Crown Royal hat, and also they had the chair set up there, a Crown Royal throne set up there, and you can sit in the chair and take a picture, and we did just that. So it was fun. Also the NJM Insurance, they got the sunglasses and the highlighters. And look how neat this is. I got a souvenir cup with the cowboy hat as the lid. That's what they were selling for the Nanny Wilson special drinks. Comes in this cowboy hat souvenir cup. And this is called Bamboo Piranha, which is another, I guess, bar brand. And I didn't know what this was supposed to be, but it turns out it's supposed to be a fish. It's supposed to be a fish because of piranha. And this is another souvenir cup that the strawberry daiquiri and the frozen drink comes in. It was really neat, and the daiquiri was good. So I went to a concert, I went to a political event, and then I went to a summer kickoff party. I mean, there's no better way to start summer like this, and it was all good fun, all in 1 week. So those were the events that I went to, and now for the upcoming events. Of course, Wawa Welcome America. Now we're in the middle of June, and soon is going to be July 4th, Independence Day here in America, and that's when the Wawa Welcome America concert on the Parkway is. Concert and fireworks featuring Neo and Kesha. So now, prior to the concert and leads to the concert, starting on June 19th, there are a lot of block parties and Rocky movie on the Art Museum's steps. So June 19th is the Juneteenth block party at the African American Museum in Philadelphia. It's an all-day long event, and they featuring the group from the 90s, Kid and Play. They're gonna have a concert there, and that's June 19th. Juneteenth block party. And then following that, there's a couple days later, I'm pretty sure it's on Thursday. There is a event. It's called Dalla Music Festival, and this one it was canceled last year because of bad weather. So I definitely want to go this year and check it out. It's an event for the whole family, and they have stuff set up for the kids, like the bouncing houses, and then they have those Nickelodeon band playing there for playing music there. Have a little concert for the kids, and there's a playhouse there, which is a museum. It's in the it's nearby the Philadelphia Zoo in the Fairmount Park area, and there's a playhouse there. The kids can go inside and play. That's Dalla Music Festival. And then on the weekend, there's Saturday and Sunday is the Concilio Hispanic Fiesta, and this one it's a 2-day event. I went last year; it was only 1 day, but this is a big event. Wawa is there, and last year they had like a lot of food, apple slices and mozzarella, the pull apart cheese sticks and tasty cakes and Utz potato chips. Also Rita's water ice, and then this one they have a bunch of vendors there. Last year they also had the Philadelphia Eagles that was involved, and they were there, doing the cheerleading clinic, and then they were handing out the free Eagles t-shirts. So I don't know what they're gonna do this year. I don't think the Philadelphia Eagles is involved this year, but go check it out. It's gonna be a good time. And then also Sports and Social Restaurant Inside Life Casino on Thursday nights. If there's a home game, they are going to have a post-game party with the Philadelphia Phillies alumni. Every Thursday night, it's a different alumni player. So on June 27th, it's gonna have they're gonna have Gary Matthews, the former Philadelphia Phillies, appearing for the post-game party, and it's all free. You can go there, you can get a table, sit down and eat, or you can just stand around. If you want to meet Gary Matthews, take your print out his pictures, or take a baseball there for him to sign. And now this one's really exciting. So this Saturday, June 22nd, there is a Trump rally in Philadelphia at the Liacouras Center, and I'm gonna be there. The gates open at 3 p.m. and I think the rally starts like around 6 or 7 at the Liacouras Center in Philadelphia, Temple University's campus, I believe. Trump rally. You can sign up for on the internet. Just search for Trump rally Philadelphia, and you can register for tickets. So that's pretty much what's going on, and all the upcoming events for this week. And it's getting hot here, as you can see. The sun's coming up. Just gonna try to stay cool. Next week I'm gonna go to Atlantic City to go to the beach. So that's what we do in the hot weather in Jersey, going down to the Jersey Shore. So let's cheer for the Philadelphia Phillies. There really isn't too much of anything else going on sports-wise right now. So let's go Phillies!